yourself before you face any form of embarrassment, please. All seats there are well labeled. So please, if you are not meant to be there,
about KOFI TV, end of the day MPP
excuse
annual Delegates conference. University of Ghana Sports Stadium and Clemente Muha. Now end of the day, I'm one free Miami and I say, in fact,
identify themselves.
Election new patriotic party and it's next election ahead of 2028 elections and sign it and it's conference a day and I will share him say
Mama buy high peaceful high dean be a cost kama it's me expecting nothing but the best so be able to send a pen be able to come
o share abaya e was ya omoboa ne we expecting no omoye
abaya wa bana over to electricity mo to water bill mo what the deal levy aba oh david into me hope say 2028 because you know do baby I 6 months 1 year. Now before 1 year, 2 years, 3 years in the 9 year crying 8 me worry shame say MPP yes about power.
You was out to jobs or social media but I didn't I show crown my what to jobs no.
Oh we are see where they open bia they open I dey won say e be boa no and na wo dey echi. So I dey won say e be boa and na wo dey echi. It's me who say about boy no. I mean say MPP are buying. Bet me di me akọ. Bet me di o man akọ. Bet me aboa me ne wo. It's na me dey echi.
Okay.
170th constituency, 16 regions. So there is the decision making. So read the proposals. When the majority of people, decide, it means that they are deciding for the party. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Delegates. Na nipa bebre enche ya dwen party fo a party da omo bia omo je omo ahome no yama wo ye isusuye bia omo enfa omo anuntum ene say former MP former executives omo baba be to aba omo so akere ya dwen
Company for any hand me say Akufo-Addo so any ha party ni share am be yen nani
oh obia ya bogbo hu ya ti ase mampanyi Akufo ni yewre Akufo eni ha nanso so omo agya yachi enti ugbo se obia de nano asem ebeba for crime.
There's a motion that when the party
I will say mama free man.
As a political party, yes, we are rules in the Democrats, ever conquer.
Honorable Osha and exercise MPP 4 year NDC electoral college mabiem and almost
money nkasa me penyin
honorable dey na be kafa
oh the party need decision so young as a political party no yes we are rules yeah there bottom to top
meeting no and I'm from a meeting no I see a ba na ebetie I saw kan hu say life nipa tumi na ma na watwa ahwe na wawu nipa tumi na ma na wayare what you say so if oko now there is a new way for a new leadership. We will have challenges, and we should expect it. But only o papa will fear. We have leaders, and the various leaders say that is what you do. Ube to me achire wadrin e wo dem, but won kwa abontin enko challenge them. Wahun domo e wa abontin, wahun nkofo wo ha. MPP, the love for MPP is beyond measure. A man for do MPP. Yes, MPP I am man for bone. But busa who say ka ye nyina ye nya bibi within that 8 years now. Ka where we all be. A slight cycle. Go up, come down. Help this one, help this. Say a lot of the old people are going out. We the young people are taking over. And me, Monsieur dear, every kufuo, every nanado, I feel my time is now. Enti mamu mo be in and MPP, they know who they want to become.
Time up on the time, no.
My time to work for the party, to lead for the party, a service to humanity. Oh no, party ah. Oh go for abaha. Oh mu ye go for e party ya sumo enye wo hye. Party should be aso omra ha. Omo ba ha nyina is their love for the party. Until hwe no abia go. Edo party ye be man penifo de ombeka na ebedi.
Entertainment we are very powerful pa. So we share a party government e twa mu a. Eno ke Japan no mo namfo ni bi mu je se
organizer Joshua Lita, Indoya deputy organizer Hajia Fariza, you are the deputy woman organizer. Indon Pante Wilfred, deputy youth organizer. Bawa Zakaria, research and elections. Mukaila Nantoma,
conference na naomba beye University of Ghana you can say here that so sports stadium MPP for FSH say imagine no ebe so kama utie ni okasa background no national youth organizer and kasa background na bi so woman on so akasa bia omo hwe se imagine no ebe so one anything dem ko na NSM share interview a ye ne kuka na yesom wo
the party enti hwe no abre na party no ntumi nye a go by here do party the man before the ombeka
entertainment we are very powerful so we share a party government eno ke Japan no mo namfo ni bi mu je se amo disappointed entertainment sector wa do share the sasa
omo do say na etunya hwe omo bayi we are saying o kasa ginu for all things look to yourself first makasa asem we nyina say all the economic hardship no MPP creative arts one of the major hits, and I've said that in terms of achievement we were below average yatias here. Let's look forward. Mama ba bo a wahihye bebre n say no wedi si wo creatives no so ba omre so support no so obo no re obi owo ha bi obefo say obeka che say obo mpa say mama be feel no no feel because mama feel and then you start from grass again so man dey do baby so do now twice. So people who are not well informed nan campaign no man crofo kan de omo beka enhame o. What you say, you can criticize, but ask yourself, say, as a man or as a woman, how are you managing your home? Penia or young from so feeling, on the year from so abontia, or you're quick to apologize and let's move on. Nanado, Mrechem, Mahama was so. Even Mahama, there was hope. And you can criticize MPP, you can attack, but don't insult. And we are penina or MPP, Muna will respect his structures. MPP, they know who they want to vote for. MPP, they know who they've decided for. So, enye gidi-gidi nesa no man. And MPP is a tradition party. Enti mesre say mfabuo ma ye nyina ne mfa nkabombra ba de be ka ho a enye yi de ase ne de ma no nko what you say we have a lot to do what you say
yeah sure the team Korean your dog at the free
Don't you
conference.
think they feel disappointed? Say, kasa baby and they feel disappointed.
Some are legit. They can talk. Yes, will be kind of busu assembly hano. Now, okay, we are now doing sako to nakumaso. I can say. Shebi is me a queen. Ah, Tamadiana me jamu dada. Me national organizer. Misako bion. Thank you. Yeah, sure. How to build a party, you know, because the team for conference is a rebuilding with our values. Now we know party for nyina no yedi odo eni nyamesro eni di yabsi tedi anhihye party mpanyifo de be okwam no e be hwe ne eguso na de akoye adwumason a e da enimu na pe ya ye be ye
e na grassroots ne hwe enim as ye ko
grassroots e hwe total unity in kabom ekro ye ne odo enu na mo hwe free ho omo so omo kasa basa sromo omo makoma no brafom enya dwubrao na de the Korean your dog at the free conference.
Don't you think they feel disappointed? Say, kasa baby and they feel disappointed.
Oh, some are legit. They can talk. Yes, will be kind of busu assembly hano. Now, okay, we are now. I can say,
Yeah, you're ready. Never be sure win. Better me win about. All right, any team. Kakra sebeya jumadie no ebe hye so far regions ni bi ahyase eba amusa mo hwa kopem se ebedu 4 de 4 pm na omawie jumadie no kra na so wo hwe emre ya egusu ekoya I doubt say 4 pm a omode hye se ombewie no be sure say ombetima wie sa time no and na fen so ase obianya bebre na mba be pm se omotrase in fact ye ne nana bi ekasa e na nsemu no chiremu a ne na omo hwa anim se ka crowd ne be di kan ba betra se mpo na mo ahya se but as ne delay kakra ne se clearance udu entrance ho a na se ho ya chi too much ntin omo ye ne se o se amokoko clear anim won se be ya omo betimi abam ma ye nkone ne na bi interview ye ne ye no anka ye no ye ne ba ko se interview na ye ne na bi ye no na fe ya hwe nsema okan ye no nkrofo ne bebre na ba sa omo de ba no omo guso e de ba omo free other regions so eba be pem wa ha omo share constitution no e de mra bi to ho se undi age bi a untimi ko national organizer enunti mpenifo no bebre na se omo ni omo nya I think say 40 years or so omo ni omo nya adwen se sa mra no MPP party ne da hyem se undi ifie bia untimi ko position bi ye ne former deputy general secretary e de ma MPP amanyokuo no owura abronye papa de ne no atwetwe nkomo yenko hwe ne nsem ni bi odekan
and the American said, dua awa ebewo yenka yitu nase yade we yade aha MPP pa wa wo MPP pa from 206 ubedi hu adanse and the MPP of 1996 MPP of 1998 MPP of 2000 and MPP of net. But I can tell you, 2000 no, you could be able to consider binum power, which I say yes, no, but Janamaya war, impressive episode. So, Yadian say, one man will be better a ye parliamentary candidate. In fact, yes, started from the police station executive. You kind of crucial for person that ben MPP for Kotoba who police station CE executives. I mean, I can't police station because of a constituency elections, no by winning. Or by so general parliamentary candidate, no by winning. Intia Canana, Azana, Bukata. Well, now, soon, sending her figure, which is Jawadro. Now, boom, coast so Sakara Wolfino, Okranuchin, now, Catramaso, Nababa party. So, Baby, on more things so parliamentary candidate to no one from Nipa. Ya the no quiet belusu. On so ja delegates are caught to a man. Wow, when it appears a year belusu and penny and pack, no one. Because of being Yakwarin to be crazy delegates. Never my bemo, never my situation, never my bed, into my Abbey how. Do we have to run a party like that? Now delegates, you know, MP no, Oba and one of the more situation. Because man is coming no contonches. We should accept this as a reality. That is a catastrophe. Me also yenye who, ne bibia yasasawa. Because one college you see, you better ya bamude kakran yasasawa. Yasasawa upioto natina open ha. Na hatin wa power yasasawa. To pioto no to twene no ko pioto mono wo broni wa wu. Wo sha wa she pioto mono. I mean this is common sense. One man, one vote. One man, one vote. In Crawford can echo vote. I've stated my position. I don't say that. That is my personal position. I may be wrong, I may be right. We are seeing people for you may be ID card into back party office. Odin the solemn the question sound about pepe free baby bimra. But you know, no basa yan to about the police station elections here. Oh boy, on two baby bibia. Police station how possible. So you been both from people and DC. Let me say this. And DC tried it in 2016. But I said that it was a very good thing. But just that the timing was wrong. So this suggestion, I know people from Kwan, and people in this now, okay, them we are on be a year and be refi. Yes, you have to think.
Abronye na ya no atwetwe nkomo no na chese ono dia support constitution as a mrafufro a omo be twetwe nkomo anampo omo propose say ehun be hia as party no e de betu yie na omo involve the grassroots oho de betu yie na omo involve the grassroots oho ene bia ehun be hia say omo kasa moto abana ene be chese ampa ye de eye mebunu na nampo grassroots no akan ono dia say is for all ena for nti no e be hia mpo krasa ye nuanom NDC for any ye nuanom MPP for e be ka mo bom na sa constitution no on be involve from the top to the down sa ye be involve sankrofo ye nyina sam no bebre na ena ye twetwe ye bonkomo bebre na ye sa ne security way e twetwe ye komo in fact ye hu no na ye hwe papa na ne afi na wo hwe security ene ma se oba be bo aha ho ban igakra se na ne afi na oba be bo ho ban na gidigidi si a papa yo be dan ko yenkotie ensama ye na twetwe nkomo no okay
na ya ko na ya ovun se nipa bia ya wojuna asundua na ya ko ni ho ya kan chon no se aha asundua na beka o eni ekabom yempe basa so mu se ya ba
obi egidigidi se na mo kwan a mo behwe
yambonu ya kwan se ya bekoko so na tunfo
obi wa honde
want me ya bakulu na bibia enko su yi maka
asa umfie nkwani mana
abo
umfie nkwani mana ahonde da so
ai
ahonde no
papa but my yin na nkola no na me chiro mo se de ado wonu se nipa wuyi ni a ade awu ya branche na akola wo twa na wo chiro no kakra sa
ndobi egidi abo obeti ba kwa chi
me ka unai me duru okura wo mu ma me ebu because me so mama pen phone ebu ebu no na ejuma mi yes ansana ye pen phone susu ye be ka chon wo mu mbodi no mu kambom na endu kunim na se se ade a ye ba ye di we ni MPP propaganda and this woman say MPP kwanta nto mo propaganda no ma ye be aju no mo aju ni vote no nti ade ama won say MPP ya win say jo mama won ye campaign bi ya on country no pa say lebi enam say want na ewo MPP no eno na demand sa akunja
disappointing na mo tuti a omantu abanakura ma MPP no
dia ma omantu a MPP wonu dia gisanyame omantu aba MPP no
say we dey watch your party ni munim party no na yenim say MPP ni NDC ko a say emu tired
sa yenim yo kunto ko ade ye from bunu side no
jiman
debi
sunyane
Nkuranza yakwa Nkuranza no
baba amabo pe abo
mi de
Nkuranza na
yambumi
yen Nkuranza na uka
Nkuranza no na mi ka ho daro
alright enti security oka wa obo hafo ho eban ni bi na ye no ekoko twetwe enkomo no enti yada so ewo University of Ghana Sports Stadium aha na MPP National Patriotic Party the omo conference no enti omadwen kire penifo ni bi ebae in fact former mayor enti omadwen kire penifo ni bi ebae in fact former mayor edema Kumase Owura Sampan enso party ni mu ankasa yenhwe Owura Sampan ni sem ni bi a ode to dwa
me adom the bae ye hu say said the security atutu niema said the organization no kono sa na nyina ye hwehwe no I hope say the hu ni sese no e be transcend e wo arena no e ko fa deliberations na e kwa
it's a party so obiemu na mo amoye former appointees former constituency executive former members of parliament former CEOs deputy ministers offer the saying as they say there ye de mu ko fie kura na ye say de mu ba bi
no ahu da bia de kan on say ye shots ye ama police station aye 5 no ye shots na na de bae no ye so mu di mu akutin pa ka ho na no kra wo ho ne say da bia ye nyina ye ka say e form no e de yi nkrofo no isua di pa wo form a oni grassroots no it is a party take decisions na owo mu bia e ye pa enu di ne constitution no ye wa ban we ye MMDC a wo ka council Congress and our conference ya KOFI it's a good idea expansion no ye hope say in the near future no the benya one man one be able to abandon but until we get there no so expansion I believe issue ye because Ghana and Kasano ye Ghana age limiter ya di ka say obi di ko this year no ye youth nti ano ne de ye nhihye wo ho no nti so mo ewie ne nyina the pros and cons no na agi tuma na ehu si agi atu proposals no the me manage ho kase pa ya say benya say the limited expansion na ye kan say no e ehia me pa dem de be man say party ya de nhihye ene ya de mra ene ya so de campaign biara extra obiara eni pamra no so omhye no ho so na de ye be ma party no ho aye akono no enu na ye nyina ye.
All right, identity Ura Sampan and I know HK and command early on. Embra Omushe Jumadi and I say, and Father Embra now on so baby Pimu or Jumadi ACB. Omwa Omoye shared himself on Beba a Jumadi B and in fact among Beba Jumadi B regional and constituency executives and I think so members of parliament on the party's tickets. Amwa Abamu and Father MPs or more parliament. Baby, yeah, has a baby. And I think so. MMDC say former MMDCs almost so sharing almost on baby PMU our and the national executives now almost on baby PMU our founding members for no 24 Mubuama party no so sharing say founding members and I say say okay and trust as opening for pen so far no I hear him say Namiabua I would also and come. Kupom so and cause why man and quantity of any for and see him so no so a baby PMU. I want so a school for a MPP for university for the Tescon. I'm more animal singing so you shared himself also a baby PMU or half animals. And I think so external branch reps Amunina and so a baby PMU or half animal. I shared himself. Nothing so national chairman a year Ura Stephen I used to team. I shared himself also a baby PMU. In fact, I did. The cancer by say Busiana de Nkata by saying home fano, and hold on anything a party near a bayanka, a woman and America Cranka of Fanji Ahome. So far, young near Kosu, but he shared himself 1 year a year a national chairman, and he shared himself Baby PMU. Our first vice chairman, a year Ura Dankwa Smith Butte, or not shared himself, or so Baby PMU. Our second vice chairman, or not shared himself, or not so Baby PMU. And I feel so third vice chairman, Alaji Masaud Osman, Alaji Masaud Osman. When history kakra papa no pia microphone to form no okay we dey enko hwe eye nana bi mra oba ya okoko clear abonti otama security ni ya tight amam onwa mobile ntimi wura mu no yenko hwe nsem ni bia ode tuja
So far, everything is going on well. So far, everything is smooth. Everything is going on well. The delegates are seated. We are about to start. We heard of some congestion at the gates. We've gone to work it out, the security people. So we are happy. Everything is set. Media, I know you are happy. Security is tight. And we know we are going to have a very successful.
We heard you say earlier that almost all the buses are in. What is the update now? Are all the buses?
Yes, all the buses are in. What was causing the delay, or maybe the sort of people would be maybe the exit and then the entry point. That is what we've just gone to sort it out, the security people. So as I speak, it looks like the place is getting filled up. So we are happy. Very soon we are going to commence.
We've been told of a 4 p.m. expected end time. Is that still realistic at this time?
Let's see. I will not want to say anything. Let's see how the program. But I know immediately we start, it is going to be a smooth flow and then coordination of the events, and then we are going to do a bit. Thank you very
much. That is Henry Nana.
You're national organizer, the might be a manual. And it's a major party, no, ever call a national about 2 years in Benifono. In himself, best position, I call by before Friday. And tonight, you so able boy parties, and I'm why I train himself on Bebano. General Secretary, the MPP Manual, so you're training, say, on also a baby PMU, higher Ura, Justin, Frepon Kudua, on also a lawyer name, and I feel so national organizer, the MPP, or no, dear, when you have a PMU, our heart did up. You're training, say, national women's organizer, Mammy Kate Jemfua. ɔno nso ɛba bɛpie mu ɛwɔ hafa no ebi na afei so national coordinator national nasara coordinator ɛyɛ Abdul Aziz Haruna Futa ɔno nso hwɛ anim sɛ ɔno nso ba bɛpie mu wɔ ha national youth organizer ɛde ma MPP amanyokuo no yɛno no ɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ ɛyɛ Salam Mohammed Mustafa yɛno no ɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ ɛna afei nso so yɛbisa no nneɛma a ɔno so ɛhwɛ anim sɛ ɛbɛhwɛ in fact ɔmo sɛ ɔkɔ position foforɔ na ne age limit no yɛhwɛ anim sɛ ne age limit no na nkurɔfoɔ ɛhwɛ sɛ ɔntumi nkɔ 35 years ɔntumi nkɔ yɛnkɔ tie nsɛm a ɔkae mmra nkurɔfoɔ bi sɛ yɛbisa ne sɛ wobɛtumi aconteste because age limit no sɛn ɛna ɔhwɛ anim yɛnkɔhwɛ no mmra.
First and foremost, it's a very controversial one. We have been having back and forth, and I have rallied my, soldiers, and we are ready to do action today.
Action meaning you're opposing it?
Yeah, we're going to oppose it, and I'm very confident that it's not going to see the light of day.
But we are told that it's international practice. That is the standard. I mean, even our constitution. Generally, the year is 35 years and below for young people. Why do you want to push it to 40?
Societies differ, dynamics differ from place to place, so we cannot take hook, line, and sinker what works in other jurisdictions to bring it down. We have been using this system and it has worked well, over the period, and we don't see, the reason why we are going to fix something that's not broken. We are saying that we're okay with the 40 age, threshold that we have right now that is operating. We want it, left there, and that any attempt to push it down further we are not going to accept. And I think there's quite a unanimous consensus from all that we have done across that this one is not going to fly.
Did your office send proposals directly on how to?
Yes.
Were some of these proposals accepted, and can you share some with us?
Yes. We are looking at expanding
and the NDC,
the delegate base of the youth wing. Regional TESCOM coordinators would have voting rights. National TESCOM coordinator would have a voting right, which is not the situation now. Also, patrons don't have a space as far as delegates conference is concerned, and all that proposals have been made, and they are going to, I'm sure, receive a resounding resolution today, and they become part of our structure.
One person from the women's wing made a proposal that the women's organizer position should be made an independent secretariat instead of the special wing it is now. Is the youth organizer position at a point, will you think that it should be made an independent secretariat so that you don't report to the national organizer?
In fact, when you look at the operationalization of the special wings, essentially they are secretariats. So it's neither here nor there. That's how they are in effect. So I have a national, youth wing administrator and a whole lot of, other supportive staff. So it is a secretariat on its own, and that's how the constitution of the party designs it. It is autonomous, but still seamless and efficient. And I'm sure that it will enhance the efficiency of the women's wing.
Thank you.
this is why the decision to amend our constitution and to conduct early presidential primaries must be applauded. It will allow us to reorganize early, heal internal divisions, and give our candidates time to reconnect with the people. It is a bold, strategic step towards reclaiming power in 2028. Chairman, we have to be clear about one thing. Returning to power will not come easy. It will require unity, not the absence of criticism, but the presence of shared purpose. It will demand sacrifice, hard work, and absolute respect for our structures and processes. We must also elevate our youth and women who remain the backbone of this party. We must speak in a language the Ghanaian people understand, one of opportunity, service, and hope. Mr. Chairman, before I conclude, I wish to express on behalf of my region our deepest condolences to
This party is your home, and together we will rise again. Let this conference mark a turning point, the beginning of a return not just to political power, but to the ideals that define the NPP. May God bless the NPP, may God bless Ghana, and may our rebuilding begin now. Kukrudu.
Thank you very much, the Greater Accra Regional Chairman Divine Otu Aguham. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is the welcome address from the chairman.
Microphone no ma omo kire esemani bia ekoso in fact say juma de gusu ekoso ya no live ne eba su bia ne behwe say ye de nyina ebebra mu efre ye University of Ghana Sport Stadium ha juma de no ekoso mprempi no sa na etakoso mejima de say as juma de no gusu ekoso no omo behwe say omo de entertainment so ebefram ne nyina mu na omo MPP constitutional omo hwe say omo besesa omo de juma de no ebi eba befrafra mpenifo no bibra na say omo ka juma de hu bi akire mu kire say Kamia say MPP share party na constitution no akwakoye dada nti omo hwe say omo betimi di aka ho ena fe so ne hu ehia ehia party ni bebre no omo be yefrim na omo de ne ehia party ni bebre no aba befra eriti yeda so ekoso yi de yeda so ewo University of Ghana omo Sport Stadium ha ya hwe dwumadie no o hwe constitution ni bia o hwe MPP omo constitution ni bia nyama omo propose say omo sesa ewo party no ebi ne say omo be amend article 1 omo constitution article 1 sa omo de party moto no and I feel omo symbol and a colors no ebeka article 1 no article 1 no omo party logo and I feel so colors no and shada enka constitution no and in term person omo amend sa constitution no and I feel so o share article 3 no so clause 7 no omo say amend article 3 clause 7 of the constitution to give the power to recommend suspension of a member or an office holder pending disciplinary action against him to the appropriate disciplinary committee rather than executive committee. And until omo we ni bia omo hwesa nka mo de betu dwa no nti ne ho behia ne se ebia ifa ne se obi efom anase suspendi obi a ho behia se nka e de omo beko disciplinary committee disciplinary obeji disciplinary action mom than say ye de omo beko executive committee na nti wo behia se de omo beko disciplinary committee na nim than say de omo beko executive committee na nim yanko stage ne so na pani ba ko afro stage na oba de nsem ba betu dwa abra dwuma de na chase eno nti yanko na ye ne mpanifo ni bi enkonko tie nsem a so for us amunya mba ne de sa na yanko so enkan constitution ni bi ante say ye be hwe say ye benya feed na ewo soro ho no ena fe so hwe motion 3 article 4 clause 3 omo kire mu a or say amend article 4 3 and 7 of the constitution to allow for a complaint against any constituency or regional officer whether elected or appointed to be filed at I in the case of the constituency officer, the regional executive committee, and II in the case of the regional officer, the national executive committee. Anytime we hear somebody amend this constitution or meet me at this uncle can a constitution or everything boy party no me aya near I saw omoye enunti yanko na ye ne yango tie peni awafro akonya no na ye no ntie nsema or the etuja at University of Ghana Sports Stadium ha.
A minute silence for our departed brother, Honorable Kumi. So let us rise up. Everybody should stand up. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Midianom Anopai Mahobeka say party no, we are united than before. I believe say conference way you be free here, you be coffee no. Now what you are coming in your chum near by a bako near to me move party to forward. Send a 2028 we will become victorious. Memabunina akwaba biu na. On this note, I declare this conference open. Thank you very much, and may God bless you all.
University of Ghana, Accra, University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Some people who can on conference here, no, some of say MPP Amanu Constitution, I bomb Hobine, say a bit me, I never be and was say, Yana say, Nema and Bokoya, Constitution, a bit me, Anyam, and I'm account. And interesting, Kakra. Yabekos were about Gentia on Pesamosa Constitution, Constitution, and I some I have party money, you know, Amudi Ebetuja, Nina Munia interview. Am I any Kofoni be a Casa, Mamutre? Near home security papa when you pan near feet or Chirema deep party na chia pa and no watu wasi wo say oh your security at the party no mran kranza time nyina no jinemu a no so about party no ho ban say obehwe and maybe say na papa na we wa honde say baby odri de ahonde ne say na tia ho be ka say we bua party no na basa we bas wo eba say na obe ho dim say papa no wa honde pa but olumai wa honde de yango tie abo ni semni bia or the two security
ya solving say nipa bia ya wojuna ho won pe atundia na ya konu ho ya kan no say aha atundia na ebeka o eni ekabom yem pe basa so we say ya ba adia wodi ya ba ya
obi gidigidi say na mo kwan mo behwe
yem bonu ya kwan ya be kokoso ni mu na ya tunufo
you are on the inside and crana.
You want to me, Bakulu, Nabibia, and Yakamaka.
Papa, as a umfium,
Abo,
umfium,
Papa, but Uncle Colano, Yam church room, say the Adiaco, only send the Pauinia, Adia, we are branching now, Colao, Chia, about no what you don't look at crack.
To be a giddy with our watching
the count. Yeah, do crowd, mammy a book because Missu, my mom pen for a book into a one, mammy. Yes, yeah, Ansana, a penny for the Becca Chom, no more boom, PP, and Kunim. Now, say, idea, any MP, propaganda, and this woman say, MPP. Won kwanta nti omo propaganda maya de be aju no mo aju ni evo nti adama hu se MPP ya we ni omo no se jo mama wonye campaign bia one country ne pa say ne ba me yam se me de bi enam se want na MPP ni eno na demand sa akunja
what the party na chacha pa
everybody ankompon 6 MPP black bara. The first one, Victor Ousu. The second one, Bahini. The third one, Missy Mekanto de Kufo. Now Kufo na ebom modiya. Ya wodi
sana ochen.
Wa bom ya die. Obi aka se na na wanya die ene wobua. Jisa wo baje dia. Jisa na na wa wuya ya dur bese. So I don't know you do better 4 years. And Sana and Padawan, I get away and Nana yet. And Sana Sanapano, over young son, Nayaqua Jan.
Sao yes, and you know. Who is a Mebuno? You tell we are disappointed to Tia. Oman to Abanagram and people.
My MP. When you send me, to about MPP.
Watching Munim Party, and I say, Pini and the Qua, say I'm tired.
You talk what called Bunu. I'm Franza. You call Franza no.
Amabo.
Media
Concrete and I
Yambumi.
Young Concrete now.
Franzano. Namika Daru, your drew. Go to Amati. Not to Okoya no Yachin no ya campaign. Ako Conte, Budomia Bra.
Recognizing anyone who donates to support the party. Mr. Chairman, this administration has taken steps to appreciate and recognize members, supporters, sympathizers, and all who donate to support the party. We have been organizing events such as Time with the Patrons, during which we appreciate those who contribute to support the party. Appropriate certificates and letters of appreciation and recognition are given out to all those who contribute to support the party. This, we believe, is motivating them and encouraging them to continue to support the party. Training executive members on effective financial protocols. Over the period, training workshops have been organized for the regional officers who manage the purse of the party to sharpen their skill set and deepen their understanding of what they have to do. There is the need for this training to be extended to all constituencies so that every executive officer will understand and appreciate the nuances of political finance protocols. Perhaps after such training workshops, the needless tension between some treasurers and their colleagues in the discharge of the 8 Ghana cedis per month, silver 5 Ghana cedis per month, and bronze 2 Ghana cedis per month. The payment is now through a short code *920*270#. This payment application was developed in-house by our own IT directorate and has been made very convenient for members to pay their dues or make donations anytime. Prior to the introduction of this system, members had to go all the way to their various constituencies and regional offices to have their dues paid. And this cumbersome process discouraged a number of party members in paying their dues. As part of my working visit to sensitize members on dues payment, the Treasury interacted with 6,958 party members. Out of this number, 1,728 were constituency officers, 2,934 were polling station executive members, 16 were non-executive members. When we engaged them, more than 6 clearly indicated that they were no more interested in paying their dues, and they mainly cited 2 reasons. The first being the cumbersome process of having to go to the constituency and regional offices to pay their dues, and the second being the fact that they do not get any direct benefit from the party after paying their dues. When we informed them of the new digital payment system and a proposal to have an accident insurance policy attached directly to the dues payment, 6,829 out of the 6,958 changed their minds and indicated their commitment to pay their dues so as to benefit from the policy. In fact, Mr. Chairman, the group accident insurance policy proposal is aimed at ensuring that any member who is in good standing gets substantial financial support in times of trouble occasioned by an accident. The benefits cover accidental death, where the next of kin of the deceased member will be paid a lump sum amount. Permanent disability occasioned by an accident, where the affected member in good standing shall be given a lump sum payment. Temporal disablement, where the affected member in good standing who is not able to go to work because of the accident shall be given a weekly allowance until he is able to go to work. And finally, an amount of money shall be paid to the member in good standing to cover the medical expenses occasioned by an accident. Mr. Chairman, for all these benefits, the member does not need to make any additional payment other than the payment of the monthly membership dues. The Finance Committee has already approved the group accident insurance policy proposal and has recommended it to the party for adoption. It is the considered opinion of the Finance Committee that the group accident insurance proposal will serve as a potent revenue catalyst that will motivate majority, if not all, our members to pay their dues. As indicated above, the insurance proposal would make it possible for the Finance Committee to raise substantial revenues for the party. This will then pave the way for the party to enroll other more expensive policies, such as life insurance policies that can address the chronic health conditions of some party members. Going forward, Mr. Chairman, conference delegates, it will be helpful if we all commit to paying our dues to enable the party run smoothly. If conference is to ensure that Article 34B of our Constitution is enforced, the party can realize substantial amounts of money from our membership dues mobilization. That said, Mr. Chairman, may I at this juncture present to conference a summary of our audited financial statement. These statements have been audited by the party's external auditors and have been reviewed and approved by the National Chairman, the General Secretary, and the National Treasurer. In the year 2020, the total revenue mobilized by the party was 72,692.97 Ghana cedis. And this was mobilized from a combination of dues, fundraising activities, nomination and filing fees, among other streams of revenue. The total expenditure for that same year